this is still going on today. Um, there is a lot with this one. It did really good in the box on the Rotten Tomato, 90 of a fresh tomato and 92 of a popcorn bucket. This was started back in the 1980s. Um, this movie is rated R, and it is viewer discretion is advised for all kids under the age of 18. Um, just a little bit about it. For over a year, a serious blood da- daylight bank robbery, an armed car hustle leaves law enforcement baffled, and the public pick out through the Pacific Northwest. As attacks become increasingly violent, FBI agent Terry Hawks becomes confident that the robberies are the same work of a domestic terrorist gang planned to use the loot to finance an armory uprising against the United States government based on a true story. The order follows Hux and his team into the tragic world of the white supremacists and tries to head off a violent uprising that could shatter the nations as millions bucks as war chest over $4 million. A pursuit massive raid Bob Matthews to finally blood standoff that goes down in New York in United States history. This is happening today. This is very violent, vulgar language, thriller, mystery, crime, and drama. And the reason why I went to go see this movie is it's still happening today. Um, we've had all these shootings. We've had certain things that have happened in the world that happen to this day. And um, this movie is right up that alley. It did make a little money. Box office said 8,087. I'm gonna say this one's gonna make a little bit more money before it's all said and done. But this movie is basically based on a true story. My hat's off to the director of putting this one together and all the people that were in it. Um, this one takes the cake, and I've watched a lot of movies that are based on true stories, and this one's right up there because it's like I said, it's happening in our world today. At the end of the movie, it tells you about some things that have happened recently in 2021. Something happened. I don't remember what it was, but um, it's based on that. It's based on a couple other things that uh that go down in New York's well, United States, I'd say, history that opens our eyes to violence and stuff. Um, but this one, you have to go and see it for yourself because it talks about a few different things, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it did do really good in the box office. Um, the box office puts it at number 10. So, but this one isn't just another one that ranks up there. I will be doing an update on a couple of movies because a couple of movies are not listed. They're not. I think people are trying to get out and watch them, but when it's viewer discretion is advised, you really can't take your son or daughter or whoever you got with you. So it's kind of like, oh well, I want to go see that one, but I really can't because I got the little one. So, but that is about it for this one. I got one more, and that one is a special one. That one was live in Texas, and it's the Little Drummer Boy, and that one's coming up at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. But this one, I'm gonna give it an 85 and an 87 on my meter because it happens to all over the place, and um, you still see it happen to this day. Um, it's kind of sad to see a movie like this come out, but when it's a true story, you kind of got to get your ear over to it and say, is this true or is this not? Is this make believe? And this one will go down as 100% true. And it happened, I think, around 1981 or 82 is when it said it happened. It was all going on. So, but that's about it for this one. I will be over in a few minutes on Little Drummer Boy. I was gonna start that at 11:15, but I'm gonna be starting that at 11 o'clock, and that one is the world's best movie that live movie that I've ever seen. So go on over to the next one, and I will see you guys here in a few minutes. A little bit to talk about with that one, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.